Hello, Milan. We're so glad that you joined us today. It's Lieutenant Nick Glenn with the Milan Police Department here with Chief Bobby Sellers. So, Chief, tell us, what do you have on your mind today?
Well, we just kind of wanted to do a little video to inform our public and our parents to maybe help cut down on a little bit of confusion that sometimes we see with everybody using social media and communicating through Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Kind of wanted to ask the public to help us out a little bit. From time to time, somebody will post something on Facebook, for instance, about something that they've heard may have happened at one of our schools, and we're asking the public to help us to cut down on a little bit of confusion. And I have met with Mr. Crystal, the director of schools here in Milan, and we both agree that if the parents and the public will go to Milan PD or the MSSD Facebook page before they repost something on Facebook, that it would help cut down on a lot of confusion. And sometimes that confusion causes panic, and it causes parents to be concerned about their children when there's really no reason for them to be. So what me and Mr. Crystal will come up with was we want to assure the public that they can trust us, that if there's something that happens at one of the schools, that our school resource officers, such as yourself, will, as soon as humanly possible, get that information posted on our Facebook page. And we're also going to share that on the school's Facebook page. And that way, if parents have a concern or they've heard that something is going on at one of the schools, if it's something that needs their attention or they need to be aware of, that we're going to share that information as fast as possible. And it'll be accurate information coming straight from the police department, the people who are on the ground inside the schools, to help kind of calm some fears and concerns and some of the confusion that goes on when a kid posts something silly that he shouldn't on Facebook. So a lot of times you're the guy that has to deal with that stuff, and a kid will do a dumb thing and he'll make a comment and it gets put on social media, and then that multiplies and it just snowballs, and before we know it, everybody in town thinks that there's something going on at the school when there's really not. And I want the public, the parents, to understand that the schools and the safety is a huge part of what we do every day, is keep our kids safe. We both have kids in the school system, and they are a top priority for Milan PD. And we're just kind of asking that before you share something or start questioning it, that you look at the Milan Police Department Facebook page and the Milan School District's Facebook page.
So if you have a person that has a question about something that may have happened inside of a school building, would you recommend that they call the school to ask questions, or should they call the police department and ask about that if they're not checking that Facebook page?
If it is a criminal type offense, they need to call the police department. They can call 686-3309 and let the dispatcher know what their concern is, and the dispatcher will have you or Sergeant Autry or whatever school resource officer the question applies to will get back with them and give them an accurate answer in a timely manner. If it has something to do with the child being disciplined or a school-related issue, then obviously they need to call whichever school that their child goes to. But what we're talking about today is immediate emergencies, to where somebody thinks that there may have been a shooting or something going on at one of the schools. That's why we want them checking the Facebook page, to know that we're going to get the information out there as soon as possible.
Well, great. That sounds wonderful. And that partnership with the school system, that's a very good thing. And hopefully people will utilize that and use it as a way to get good quality information.
Yes, we want accurate information. And if they go to our Facebook page, it will be accurate and timely.
Well, thank you, sir. Well, Milan, just remember, we love you. And what we want you to do is stay safe.